Hi everybody, today I'm going to do a quick review of Ooma. Ooma review, billing, plan, and taxes. My focus. Overall, after when we started Ooma, it was 2016, around May, end of May. We first like it because it's cheaper than our internet service provider. I mean, yes, if we get bundle, it would be cheaper, but in the end, I think if we just pay internet, it's even cheaper. So Ooma, you have a premium, you have a basic. Here is what I think about the premium. The premium is great if you wanted to pay 120 in the first year. As the second year, if you want to pay Ooma Premium again, there's a trick to it, is you have to call customer service and say, I want to cancel my Ooma Premium. So, and then, they will ask you why. And you will say, well, I can't afford it. Whatever your excuse is. But either way, if you want a $40 drop, just say that. Or make up your own. Maybe by the time I upload this video, Ooma Corporate would see it. Not a big deal. I think they're expensive. Just because if you can think about it, it's $120 worth for you. Plus $60. That's $180. If I can do my math right. I think Chinese kids can do that very well. So, yes. And so, I personally think, no, it's not worth it if I don't pay for it myself. I mean, if somebody else pay for this for me, I'll take it any day. Not a problem. Just let me know down in the description who will pay this. Anyway, and then you have to buy the boxes. The boxes, if you buy brand new, it will cost you around $79. If you bought it at Best Buy, you get $50 for international credit after you activate it. It's great. If you call China, if you call Thailand, if you call Mexico, yes. You don't have to call Canada to receive that. You can call Canada free. So, imagination is endless. Here I am to try to say, I think their service is great. Nothing bad about it, except their pricing. Now's the 2018. Everybody have better plan and better thing. You mean, look, there's a Ooma, not Ooma, the Obi, this is Obi 100. They no longer support this, but here's why we didn't choose for OB 100 or 110. Because they don't have 911. That's only downsides. They don't have 911. If they do have 911, guess what? We would have used this a long time ago. Long time ago. So, keep that in mind. Now, there also have version on the web internet is OBI 202. 202. So, I know my price. I know my stuff. So, in the end, I really think if you willing to trouble, if you wanted to configure your own technology, if you wanted to create a Google Voice number and then link to this, buy the box for like $49 for right now, and then set it up. If you don't mind the configuration, set it up. Connect to your Ethernet like this. Then you can get a E911 service on there if you wanted to pay $18-20 a year for E911 for insurance purpose. I suggest you do that. So here's why. And so in the end, I don't think it's worth it. Why not? Because there's cheaper service out there. And also, and what encouraged me to make this video is because we recently downgraded to basic. There's no advanced caller ID. There's no caller ID that tells you who calling. It just gives you a bunch of number. Yes, if you save that frequent number that call you into your contact list, it will say that person that calling, which is great. But if you don't, if it's a new person, you just like, I wish I answered that call because that was my job interview, or that was my new boss's number. Now I feel bad that not answering. Not a problem. So here's, it's not a big deal. It's not heartbreaker if you have no caller ID. So, I mean, you kind of know the area code. Like, for example, New York would be 202. Everybody knows that. So, maybe that's DC. I don't know. So, anyway. So, that's include my video. And also, before I leave, I do want to let you know that I also purchased a Ooma wireless adapter and Bluetooth. It didn't really work as well as wanted to, but that's not a big deal. And I also bought a Ooma handset. They call this HD2 handset. I got this for $20. Yes, that's another benefit I forgot to tell you. Every year, if you renew your premium service after you call in and get the $40, don't do it in the same transaction because that would be sketchy. If you want a Ooma LINX adapter or plug, you can get it out for free because anything that's under $49, they wanted to give to you. So that if that added to the value that you think it's worth to pay, go for it because they do give you free stuff if you sign up for premium. So for the first year you get it at $2. Just don't go for this because I personally think it's not worth it. Just go out there, get yourself your own, cheap VTech wireless handset, whatever you want. So just keep that in mind. And so, I know this video is jumping everywhere, but I truly think I covered the basic. But if you have any other question, just open down the comment. As long as it's not negative. I mean, I'll take a negative any days. If you want to throw a curveball at me, not a problem. Just throw down the comment. If any question, I'll be more than happy to answer. And before you leave, I say that again. If you want to port in your existing number, you will have to pay $35 or $30. Anyway, unless you pay the premium. If you know you're going to get the premium, you might as well port in for free. Because when you sign up for premium, you get it for free. You just port in your number, bam. Or you pay $30 because you don't want to pay premium. It's up to you. It's a freebie. Because, I like about Ooma is like, they're giving you free stuff like porting your number in for free. I truly think, Ooma, you need to change that. Here's why. All the phone carrier, they do that for free. Why could you? So, I mean, I understand you give this away for free because that's your own product. But it's also made in China. So if you give it away for free, and you're trying to tell me you don't care about me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video as well as I enjoyed to make it. And I appreciate you watching. And you have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Peace out. Bye.